Salut tout le monde, bienvenue sur l'Arena MMA. Aujourd'hui, gros interview avec Arnold Allen qui va se battre à l'UFC Toronto 297 contre Evloev, gros adversaire. How are you, Arnold?
I'm good, man. Yourself?
I'm good, thank you. You are 100% back from your injury?
Yeah, all good. Just after the tough fight with Max Holloway, I punched him in the head a lot, and he's got a head made of concrete, so
yes.
I bust my hand a little bit on his head. So it's a classic story. I keep re-injuring it, but it's good to go. Everything's good. Rehab's complete, and been sparring for a little while now. Everything's good.
Ready to war?
Yes.
And against a big opponent, undefeated.
Yes.
Evloev, what do you think about him?
Yeah, he's a very good athlete, like a high-level fighter. He's undefeated for a reason. Come from a great team. He's got some big wins in his record already. So, for me, this is to get me back in the title picture. You beat an undefeated guy. I think a lot of people have maybe been avoiding him, I think, but go and take out a guy like this and you look good, you're going to put yourself right back in that title picture. So that's the plan.
You're going to fight him at in Canada. Yes. Do you feel at home in Canada or not yet?
No, so I've never actually fought in Canada. I've trained here a long time. I've been coming to Montreal for a long time and to do my camps here at TriStar. I have a lot of friends. It's like a lot of family here, and I've always wanted to get the fight here. So it's nice to finally get on a pay-per-view event in Canada.
Yes.
So fortunately for me, it's in Toronto. I can understand everything everyone's saying.
We saw you train also in London.
Yes.
With the Leon Edwards team.
Yeah.
Do you train a lot with them? Do you know them well? What's your relationship with this team?
Yeah, so one of the owners there, Tom Breeze, and he was out here at first. I don't know if you ever interviewed him here, but he was one of the reasons I traveled over here because I was looking for a gym to train at after I won my UFC debut and I had a bit of money. I knew he was here. George had brought him out here, so I was like, okay, I'm going to go to TriStar. And I didn't know him well, but it was the only place I knew someone. But now he went back to England and he opened his own gym there. And while I was back in England, I go train there with those guys up there. So it's a great team, but different style for what I need for this fight. So I think for this fight, being out here is more suited. But I'll definitely be back there in future.
And then fighters are just better and better. And there is Thomas Pinal now, who is interim champ.
Yes.
You are happy to see this?
He looked fantastic. He
Yes.
achieved the dream,
Yes.
He gave the belt to his dad, and I always have my dad in my corner, and that's something I dreamed of doing.
Okay.
So win the belt and give it to your dad. That's inspiring to see someone do that.
Absolutely.
Exactly what I want to do. So.
Actually, you are number 4 in your category.
Yes.
What next if you win?
I mean,
What do you want?
Like I say, I think beating this guy puts me right back in the title shot. I know he's number 9, but like a lot of people were complaining, saying I should be fighting Yair, should be fighting Ortega. We did ask for those matchups, but there was nothing, silence on the other side. And everyone does it. They ask for the highest ranked guy they think they can beat, right? So I thought the Ortega fight was probably an easier matchup than this fight, and we heard nothing. So this is the next best thing, the toughest guy, and want to go out there and get the win, beat this guy, and prove I deserve to be in my position and put myself right back in that title picture,
Perfect. And last question, what do you think when you see Volkanovski going to another weight class and doing good?
Yeah, like the first fight with Islam, I thought he did fantastic. I thought he could win, and then after the fight, I felt like he did win. He lost the decision, but he looked great. It was very inspiring, and I was very upset to see him take this short notice against Islam. Especially he had an injury, he had stitches in his arm, he wasn't training. He said he was drinking beers and off the couch. Maybe money's the motive or legacy, but I don't know. It's a shame to see it, and to see him having mental health struggles and stuff like that.
Yes.
As an athlete, I understand what he says. It's very hard. You want to compete, you want to push, but I don't know, man. It's hard to see from the outside. He's achieved everything I want to achieve, and he has all the things that I want, but it still doesn't mean you're happy on the inside. So it's interesting to see.
For your future, you want to stay in your featherweight division. Huh? You don't want to go up or down.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to stay where I am. Yeah, the cut is it's not easy, but it's not like too tough. It's not ridiculous. Yeah.
Perfect. Arnold Allen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And good luck for your fight
Thank you so
at
much.
UFC 297.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.